It's an opportunity to travel to a small community that I would never probably go to on my own. It's off the tourist path.
I'm hoping to learn more about the Mayan culture and about how they're struggling to keep those traditions in a more modern world.
The teams are intergenerational. You have anywhere from 8 years old up to 100 years old.
Everybody's bringing different experiences to the table.
I'm feeling very excited, but I'm also really nervous.
We have taken typical family vacations before.
My family has been to Disneyland.
We wanted to see the world. We wanted to give our children that gift, but we also wanted to give them perspective.
It's blessing you. When we come in as volunteers, we live in the community. We don't stay in a hotel and get transported over. We eat the local food, we work with local volunteers.
I think a group of us felt it was necessary for us to start an organization that is authentic enough to give people the opportunity to see other cultures, to immerse themselves in the lives of other people, with the hope that they come back to make a difference in their own communities.
GCN started as a very small nonprofit in one bedroom of my house, and so that was one staff person and a board of directors.
We're in about almost 20 different communities that we have partnerships with.
I've helped them work on the road. We've made a lot of progress so far.
Necesitamos un lugar donde transita la gente, un lugar digno por donde pasar, que no peligren, que no se caigan, que no se golpeen.
It's been very fun building the road with those guys.
We're just digging up dirt and shoveling it into wheelbarrows and then dumping it off a cliff.
If they don't have the time to do Peace Corps for 2 years, this is a way for them to be able to experience living in a village, living in another culture, immersed in that culture, but then also giving back to that culture, working on a project that is determined by the village.
The Schneiders and myself noted more than once how we were pushing ourselves much harder than the rest of the crew. We weren't pacing ourselves and found ourselves tired when the locals continued to work. Perhaps efficiency isn't the goal. We Americans like to get in and out, move on with life. However, there is more than just a road being built here.
This is a great view. It was totally worth it.
Doing the tourist route, I feel like I've left without learning anything about the community. It's one thing to see the architecture, observe the people. It's another thing to live with them and grow to understand a little bit more about their culture.
We were all children and we were all joking and laughing, even though half of us didn't understand the other half. We were all speaking a different language.
The market's really cool because we never see anything like that at home.
Pero sí pienso de que están haciendo un trabajo con la intención de apoyar más a nuestra gente de acá.
What I really like about GCN is that they believe in working directly with the community, listening to what the community wants.
And this is about the 8th or 9th time that Global Citizens Network has come here. Time after time, each team adds a little bit. They do work in between. We talk to them about what they want for the next time.
Creo que esto sí es un trabajo colectivo, no como las demás personas que piensan que un trabajo colectivo es que vengan los extranjeros y solo te tomes la foto con ellos y luego se van y dicen ya estuvimos con la comunidad y realmente no se relacionan con la comunidad. Este sí realmente es un trabajo colectivo.
Entonces tiene sentido para mí promover esto como una iniciativa, como algo que tiene vida, que tiene dignidad para la gente, para los demás líderes. Y ahí hay un valor que he visto en todo este proceso, es la solidaridad.
La verdad es que no he visto un proyecto donde realmente la relación entre extranjeros y comunidad esté muy cercana como lo hacen con ustedes.
Here you are working in partnership with villagers. You are actually making decisions alongside with them about what happens on a day-to-day basis.
I've learned how good new experiences feel. I thought that it would be like a lot scarier to be here, and it's not.
This trip has not been what we expected. We did have an expectation of the feeling we would get from helping, kind of learning the gift of giving. The bigger thing that we've received is this ability to interact and learn about their community and to give them an opportunity to educate us.
Probably gonna miss the friends I've made and the food and the chickens.
I have slowed down to a pace here that I don't think I ever could anywhere else.
I definitely have a greater appreciation for very simple things, such as making dinner.
This trip has allowed me to see with a broader eye, to be able to look at a city and not see just poverty, but see the people that are living in it.
I am a lot tougher than I thought I was. I've learned that my kids are tough as nails, and I'm very proud of them.
We are interconnected, and so one simple action back home can impact the new friends they've made here now in Guatemala.
I have seen so many of us go from just an ordinary citizen to becoming very active in our communities.
I think that being a global citizen is probably going around the world and kind of belonging to a bunch of different places.
Yo siempre consideré y pensé que el primer mundo tiene que aprender mucho del tercer mundo.
This is what really feeds your soul, and this is the kind of exchange that people are yearning for.
I'm just now imagining what this means. I mean, 20 years and still going strong. I mean, we're doing so much to impact so many people.
Just get so much out of living it, walking it, breathing it, seeing it, that you can't explain without actually doing it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. You can't even imagine the rich experience that this has given our family.
This is a life-changing journey.